Hi guys, it's Zane. Exciting news today. My orchid order has arrived. Finally, it has arrived. This is my first order, so I'm gonna make an unboxing video, but first I'm gonna show you some few orchids that I got from stores and other places, because I bought orchids. I made separately videos of them, but I didn't know that I'm gonna get a few more orchids soon, so I made always separate video. And I thought, okay, let's do this at once, and I'm gonna upload it in one video. So at first I will show you my other videos. Alrighty, great news today. I got a new orchid. It's a Zygopetalum orchid. Look at these blooms. Oh, sorry. This is my cat. Okay, look at these blooms. These blooms are already faded, but it's okay. I bought it like this, and I like these blooms even if they are looking like this, because this is my first Zygopetalum orchid and this is such a beautiful color. Oh my god, look at this color. I really like this color of the Zygopetalum blooms. It is a pretty decent price. It was like 5 euros or 6 euros or something like that. It was a cheap orchid, and it wasn't discounted, but the flowers are already fading. As you can see, the flower spike is already orangish, yellowish. I bought this Zygopetalum without knowing how to care for Zygopetalums. The only thing I knew was that they are cool growers, or cool to intermediate growers, and please don't do this. Go away. I thought, let's give it a go and try out the Zygopetalum orchid. The Zygopetalum's supposed to be fragrant, but since the flowers are already faded, they don't smell anymore. I just searched through the internet how to care for them, and as far as I understand, they don't have to completely dry out between waterings. I will repot her after my order comes, because there were sticks in the pot, and when I pulled out the sticks, the smell just came out from the pot, and it was bad. It was really bad, and there are some mold spots on the sticks too. So I will definitely repot her as soon as possible. Okay, my cat is trying to be in this video too, but I don't let her. Alrighty, today I'm gonna show you some new orchids that I bought tomorrow at a store called Hornbach. That store is a home improvement / garden center store, and I pretty like it because Hornbach is a German store, and Germany, as you might know, Germany has a lot of great orchid nurseries, and they sometimes bring orchids that you cannot find in other places, only in nurseries. So I really like Hornbach. Here are a few orchids. Not all of orchids are mine. One orchid is my cousin's. I bought for her, and one is my cousin's daughter, because she really likes these Venus flytraps, and she will get one. Let's start with the Venus flytrap. I've never seen a Venus. I never owned. Okay, I owned a Venus flytrap when I was young, but it was a sad story. Okay, the next one is this Cattleya orchid. Only 2 pseudobulbs without a flower. This pseudobulb here in the sheet, there was a flower, but I had to remove it because I want her to survive. I already repotted her, and I'm gonna make a how to save a Cattleya orchid video. I think the pseudobulb is gonna be shriveling, and like it's happening right now. I removed the sheets, but there are some available eyes, so I think this is going to pull through. And I really hope it is not going to take a year for her. Okay, I can wait a year, but I really hope it's going to be sooner than a year. Okay, and the next 2 plants are these. One is my cousin's plant and one is my plant, and actually I managed to identify them because I've seen this type of orchid in one of Miss Orchid Girl's videos, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna watch that video and compare this to that orchid, and yeah, it's the same. It's a Colmanara, Catatante, Pacific Sunspot. And this plant, which is mine, was like 3 euros, and this plant, which has flowers, this was 5 euros. And I called my cousin that, oh, here's the Catatante Pacific Sunspots, and it's for... Okay, I called her like, oh, here's an orchid for 5 euros, and it's looking really beautiful. She was like, oh, okay, buy it for me. Okay, the flowers are already fading, but on this flower spike, the flowers are still pretty. And I really like the color of it. It is called the Rusty Orchid. I really like it. This is the other orchid, which is mine. I bought it for 3 euros because it had a flower spike which was already spent and the flowers were dropped. And it's looking a bit... Okay, not a bit, it's looking dehydrated, but it's okay, I'm gonna revive it soon. I have no doubt it's going to be nice and it's going to grow vigorously again. And this is my Colmanara. Oh, the pseudomes are so shrivelly, so wrinkly, oh my gosh. But I have no doubt it's going to pull through in no time. These pseudomes are just so wrinkly, oh my gosh. But I had to buy it, it was like 3 euros, it was like for free. Okay, so these are my plants. Okay, I already repotted the Cattleya, so I put sphagnum moss on the top of the pot and it will maintain the humidity for her. Okay, I have to repot the other orchid, the Colmanara, Catatante Pacific Sunspots, it's a long name. And I will have to repot her soon, so in a few days only 2 of the flowers will remain for me, the Cattleya and the Colmanara Pacific Sunspots without the flowers. It's sad, but as long as I have these flowers at my place, I'm gonna enjoy them because they are really beautiful. Okay, welcome back. So I'm gonna show you just a few more orchids. No, 1 orchid and 1 succulent that I got, and after it we're gonna open this box finally. This Oncidium type orchid, I got it from Baumax, I think. It was only 1 euro. I paid for this orchid only 1 euro. It's unbelievable. I paid for this one only 1 euro. How can it be? How? Oh my gosh. I don't know how she looks like because she lost all the flowers, but it's okay. For 1 euro, it's okay. And the other one? The other one is a succulent plant, which looks really ugly, you might say. I say it looks ugly indeed, but with my care, I think she's going to look beautiful again. And again, it cost 1 euro. I paid for this 1 euro too. It's unbelievable. It was a really fun shopping, I might say. Okay, let's go on the box. What's inside? It's exciting! I'm gonna get a knife.